Alrighty, hello, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Hello, Toad. What up, Louie? Hope you guys are doing well. So today should be the Ratchet and Clank Crack in Time finale. Therefore putting it into this PS3 trilogy, so to speak. And conclude the Ratchet and Clank arc for now. Well, there's still other games, but we can jump on those later on down the road. I think 2 or 3 more? 3 more. Down the road though. Depending on how this last bit goes, then I mean we may play something new. Start something new at the very least, perhaps. I do have a game that I won't play, so I won't reveal it until later though. Because maybe I might change my mind and save it for another stream and then play something else entirely, you know? Anywho. So I didn't stream yesterday, but I managed to get some time between last stream and today. We are pretty much at the second to last planet. Because again, I mean, without doing the side missions, like the main mission is pretty quick. Like a handful of planets, I think. So we're now at the second last planet before second last planet, I guess, so to speak. But we're holding off on doing any progress for now because I decided that we're gonna level up all our weapons to max because this is a really good place for experience. And I've already done half the weapons. I have 8 more weapons to go through. It didn't take very long. So once we max out, I don't know if maybe the Chimpositron counts, but once we do all these 8 weapons here, or 9 weapons, 8 weapons, once we get this sorted, once we get these fully upgraded to max, we just basically just beat the game. Nefarious, and then Azimuth, and then that's it, and then we're done. Again, this could be really long, this could be really short, depending on how how things go. Currently still in the high seas. Which sea though? We talking retro? We talking modern? Also, how's my audio? Modern, eh? Okay, so I guess shotgun. Yeah, how modern are we talking? I'm guessing you're putting this on your Steam Deck though, right? That's the assumption. 2021, I'd say it's fairly modern, yeah. Hey, what up, Jason? So this shouldn't take very long. Let's see, like a few kills already and their meters are going up. I think you probably hit like version 7. Oh, sorry, version 8 even, by the time we finish up this room. And then we just die and then rinse and repeat. Pretty straightforward. There may be another place where we could level grind, but I think this seems to be like I don't want to take any chances because the XP here is so good. Simulator game? 2021 simulator game? What console? You can buy a PlayStation when it goes on sale, but you want to play it on the deck? Oh, gotcha. Any ammo here? Probably not. Multiplat. Simulator game? Oh man, well I mean, that really narrows it down for one thing.
Super
Car mechanic. Oh, that's on console? I thought that was a PC only. You see, level 8 already. So, assuming each run gives me the same amount of XP, we just gotta basically do that. I guess a total of 16 runs if it's 8 weapons with 2 runs each. But again, it depends on how effective these weapons can kill as well. But in general, this should be fine. And obviously they get stronger as we level them up too. So I think the room is clear. I don't go too far because if I had a checkpoint up there, we lose this group of monsters. So we'll just do it again. Also, did I say what's up, Louie? I think I may have earlier, but I wasn't sure if you heard. But what's up, Louie? There's at least some PlayStation that doesn't have a year in the title, which I have a physical copy of, but oh, okay. Car mechanic, huh? Car mechanic sim? Nope, they're coming. So now I go down 2 hits. Some more dudes, right? Yeah. Ow. Why are you... It's fine, you took like a few shots more, that's okay. Didn't from your fault, you know, didn't from your working anymore. Which I guess makes sense. Ow. Will these 4 kills get me there? They might. Maybe? Damn, it's so close. I don't want to approach too close though. Yeah, let's probably kill one of these dudes. Maybe with a choke. There we go. Time to leave. Okay, downloading a 28-year-old DS ROM. Yeah, it's fair. an old game from a console that I'm sure Nintendo doesn't really care about anymore, or worried about people, you know, getting games for. Okay, so they one weapon down. That wasn't too long. That was only like 8 minutes. Again, it really boils down to the effectiveness of each weapon here. Like, I don't think these mines kill, so I gotta like supplement them with like something else. Yeah. The mines get the credit for the kill. I guess both rockets and the mines get credit for the kills here. At least. Ever play any Civ games? Yes, Civ 4 back in the day. Like years ago. So long, oh so long ago. This is a bit tricky because the XP is actually split between these two weapons. I mean, it's still XP though, so whatever. I should probably reload. Oh shit. Going back. Mines, rockets. I just said what's up because I wasn't sure if you heard me when you said hello like at the beginning of the stream, and I see you say whoa again, so I was like, what's up? That's all. Want to get a popsicle? What flavor? Shoot. Wait, did they level up? Okay, mine's dead. But the rocket, because one of the rockets did too. Orange, ooh. I think probably one of my favorite flavors when it comes to popsicles for sure. Mine. Mine. Come on, mine. Rocket leveled up, sure. They do sugar-free ones now? I'm not surprised. Also, I should get in on that. I want some popsicles now too. It's definitely the weather for it. Okay. You have any health? Well, this ain't enough. Your phone's getting hot stuff in the hotspot? Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. How big is the file that you're downloading? Like 20 gigs or something. Okay. Quit out. It's not bad, all things considered. There weren't 2 full levels, but between these 2 weapons, just try to get sugar free as much as you can. Yeah, same here. Maybe part of it's just because, you know, age. You definitely at that point where like you want to be more health conscious if you can. Ow. Ow. The mines? Okay, lovely mines. Okay, okay. Lovely rockets. This definitely is a spot for sure. Oh, not bad, not bad. Are those rockets? Nope. Let's look at some more. That's pretty much, I mean, again, the whole campaign, when you take out all the, like, the side content, it's pretty short. I was able to get to this point from the beginning, off streaming like roughly about an hour and a half-ish, roughly. Maybe like yeah, maybe just under about an hour and a half. And then the rest of it was just farming bolts so I can buy all the Omega weapons, and now we're just gonna upgrade them, right? What am I gonna play after this? I'm thinking of either 1 or 2 games. Well, if I can finish this quick enough, maybe I'll start the new game that I want to play. Otherwise, I might just revisit like web fishing or something for a couple hours. We'll see how it goes. But I mean, we're moving pretty quickly. Maybe I can finish this within the hour. At least the weapon farming part, and then after that, I mean, maybe like another 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how the final fight goes. Well, I gotta run through this section proper, and then final boss area. So, if all things work out, hopefully within you know, a couple hours total. You'll be web fishing? Okay.
Just across the bridge. Hurry, mister.
We'll see how it goes. I've been playing a bit of web fishing off stream as well. Again, I just let it run while I work. I made some pretty good progress when it comes to the fishies. Oh, I missed. Go back, go back. In about like a month or so. I mean, it's fine, there's no rush. It's not like it's going anywhere anyway. And I'm pretty sure not gonna add any updates to that game anymore. I mean, when did I come out? Like, it's been at least a year now, I wanna say, right? Or less, I mean, or maybe it's still within a year. Okay. Let's see, when did web fishing come out? Okay, never mind, October. Still fairly new, like half a month, half a year. A little more than half a year. But I mean, did they say anything about like updating the game? I don't think so. You don't hear anything? Yeah, me neither. They should. Like new maps at least. Fish list, well, I mean, I guess I can afford to spend more time fishing. Even after we're done with the initial list. Maybe they'll do like a web fishing 2. And add like fishing raid bosses where like multiple people have to like cast their lines to catch one big ass fish. Who knows? Turn into like an MMORPG, but for fishing. Camera, please work with me. Mines with no rockets. Well, that was trippy. We can definitely hit level 9 for both of these weapons for sure. Level 9 mines. Ow. Hey robot, what's up? How you doing? How have you been? I saw your sweet Palutena amiibo. Got that for a pretty good price, I'll say. You excited? Switch 2 is less than 2 weeks away. No, please don't die. Look at all these XP that we can still take advantage of. My wallet ain't excited, yup. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't think we can get it in one more go. I think it has to be like 2 more runs probably, or like a run and a half. And then what's after these 2 weapons? So both once the rockets and mines are done. Rockets and mines, we have... Well, shotgun's done. We have 5 more weapons, which isn't too bad. Spiral, blades, magnet. Yeah, these are pretty straightforward weapons anyway. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get it done. Let's get there and get it done. So you got the bundle, I assume, right? I did too. Did you get anything else to go with it? Oh no, that's not the weapon I want to use. Oops. Oh, I probably could have killed when I wasn't careful. Wow, actually that's a way bigger climb than I thought. I think we can hit level 10 within the next run here. Mario Kart bundle, you also pre-ordered Donkey Kong. Oh, okay. I didn't get Donkey Kong yet since it's still a month away, but maybe I should. 2 for 1, not bad.
Kill squads to the Arundhite floodgate. Drown the settlers. It shall be so, Commander Argos.
Don't tell me you killed one. Those are my kills. Why is it mine's not rockets? Hello? There we go. Stupid ship. Oh, like threw off my aim so bad. Dude, what the heck? Your friend dumped his Tears of the Kingdom copy for you to put in your flash so you can play the expanded 60. Nice. Well, that's nice of him. So he dumped his copy like so that, and then he gave you the card for you to use. I assume, yeah. Oh, for you to put on your flash card. Never mind, I read that wrong. Wait, does those cards work on Switch too? Can you confirm that? Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Oopsies. It's fine. Turn around for me. Rockets are done. Then we get the mines going as well. guess the spirals will work here. These saws are plenty strong too, and only at level 6. Okay. 5 more weapons to go, and then we are out of here. See, like 8 to 10 minutes on average, I guess. That one was a bit longer because of the fact that we used 2 weapons in one go, so the XP was kind of split. But damn, this is a powerful ass weapon, what the heck? Damn, level 7 already? It's a great crowd clear too. It's like we're better than the shotgun now, say. Level it already. About halfway to 9. And there's more dudes here still too, what the heck? These guys didn't pop up yet. Pretty good. Maybe we can hit 10 in the next one. No, we definitely should.
Just across the bridge. Hurry, mister!
Sorry, you sneak up on me there. Almost there. Well, halfway through the remaining weapons, that is, but it's pretty quick. Mark my words, Switch 2 is gonna be a flop. I don't think it'll sell as much as Switch 1. I mean, Switch 1 was like, came out like it had like such a boon during the pandemic. Especially when Animal Crossing came out too. Didn't know they had a gay gun. It's just no, it's Rainbow Trails, but I mean. Same diff, I suppose. And what can you say? Sometimes, you know, the gay be strong. Okay. One more kill should do it. There we go. And now... next weapon? What's left? Shotgun, saws, rockets... I guess the net. We can probably do combine net and like... Probably another thing, combine net and then saw. Even though the net's pretty damaging on its own too. Ow.
This way, Lunchbox.
That's gonna be a bit more tricky though. Let's see, if I net you... A little bit of everything, I guess. Yeah, that's not so bad. Okay.
Just across the bridge. Hurry, mister!
Maybe the enemies are disadvantaged considering they're using melee weapons and you're using guns. That's why they made them like super tanky and beefy. Did you freeze up? Too much effects going on? Like in beefy? Well, the more XP they give, the beefier they are. That's especially this is such a good place for XP farming. I need some ammo. That's pretty close too. Come here. There we go. Oh god. Oh, what killed the ship? What the heck?
This way, Lunchbox!
Don't fall, we're not quite done yet.
It's just across the bridge. Hurry, mister!
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Almost there. We're almost there. So maybe I guess it'll take a little bit more than an hour to finish with the weapons, but I mean, granted, we're like 10 minutes. We started 10 minutes in, so we're technically at about 37 minutes. But even then, like the last bit of story that we gotta do for the platinum shouldn't take too long either. Oh, I planted mines. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Saws and net. I accidentally busted a can of monster last night and now you... Oh, so I mean, Well, did it spill and like, you know, on anything or damage anything? If not, then I think you're fine. What's one can? You can buy another one. Easy. I mean, I hate wasting food and drink as well, but at least you didn't, you know, lose anything significant, more significant. Probably 2 more runs and then we can finish those 2 weapons to 10. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Nippers in your desk because you built a model kit at work last year using the nippers to trim a hangnail. Okay. Toss the nippers into your desk drawer and the tip. Oh. This is you being not careful enough. I see. It happens.
We can't all be perfect like you. Bless you.
Thank you for the bits. If I was perfect, then I'd have no games that are currently just sitting waiting to be done. First of all, I'd probably be so obsessed with, you know, finishing one game all the way through before moving on to the next one. But just how my streams were formatted once upon a time. But you know, we need to mix it up for sure. Unless they're like short, like Ratchet Clank games. But games that are much more difficult that I've started and still trying to figure out how I'm going to complete. Like Tetris Effect, for example. Asymmetric person. Yeah, you're perfect. I think you're perfect. Everyone's perfect the way they are. Because if not, you wouldn't be you. None of you would be the people that other people know you and love you for. Ow. If I was perfect, I'd be taking like no damage at all every time I play a game. There's another metric for you.
Just across the bridge. Hurry, mister!
Yeah, okay, that's almost done. And maybe we can just focus on purely on the blades afterward. Well, blades almost done too. You know what? Let's quickly just maybe go after one of these guys here. Level. Yeah, there we go. Level 9. Blades at 9. They were at 9 for a while, actually. Why is that notice so late? Nets are done. Now we just focus on blades. Hopefully we can get the blades up to 10 here. Might be doable. Yeah, we can get to 10 for sure with these enemies here.
This way, Lunchbox.
Group of dudes upstairs. Am I grinding? No, I'm grinding a weapon XP. I'm getting all my weapons to level 10. This is the best place to do it. Ten's the max, yeah. So now we have, I think 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Fred gun and monkey gun. There might be a better place to do the monkey gun, so maybe we'll do the Fred gun real quick. And then we'll just proceed.
Just across the bridge. Hurry, mister.
Because I think the monkey gun also rely. I mean, these guys are too beefy. They'll probably take too long to transform. But if we, let's see here. Alright, Fred, do your thing. How strong is he at level 6? Okay. So I keep him distracted while... Okay. I mean, the XP's pretty good, actually. So I can only do so much, though. Can he eat up guys with shields? He should be able to, right? Or are they blocking him? No, he's eating shield guys. Okay, cool. I just gotta lure him close to the portal, I guess. Get him, Fred, get him. Okay, yeah, more damage, more AoE. That's what we need. Good boy. Oh, I was wondering where these guys were.
This way, Lunchbox.
40 downloaded. Halfway there, not bad. And how many minutes in was that? Like half an hour?
Just across the bridge. Hurry, mister.
get these two over here real quick. Not bad. Maybe 2 more visits, and then we'll just play through it normally. Almost there. We're almost there.
Divert kill squads to the Arundhite mudgate. Drown the settlers.
What's missing though is like I should be able to like put out multiple portals for multiple threads. It's getting closer over here. No, don't aim that way. Whatever, it's fine, I guess. Okay. Let's go over here where the other dudes are. All together now. What the maximum level of nanotech is as well. Yeah, man, book the ship too. Okay. B9 for sure.
This way, lunchbox.
Maybe let's proceed from here. Maybe we can hit V10 by the time we clear up this area. And then the monkey gun we'll save for one of the planets that I have in mind. Game is only 9.7. Should have been downloaded in like 20 minutes. It's been an hour? Oh wow.
It's just across the bridge. Hurry, mister.
Well, fingers crossed. I'm sure you got it. And you were able to solve your issue with the retro achievements, right? So. Why is that projectile so slow all of a sudden? What the heck? Almost there. I guess maybe we could probably quickly familiar with Linux? Somewhat. I used it only like a handful of times in school. Well, I mean, I also used it in my when I was like playing around with my Raspberry Pis as well. So that's not exactly true. I have limited experience with it though.
What are you doing out of the shelter? Your mother
Doesn't mine refer to like the name of the OS?
But this Lombax
I'm Ratchet. This is Clank.
Know the spiel already. Let's just get going.
Ratchet, those hydra tanks are attempting to destroy the floodgate.
I need some health. Program used to open exe files. Oh, okay, well, never mind then. I mean, my experience with Pi when it, with Linux when it came to my Raspberry Pis, and it's like unique like Linux based operating system used for Pi. Okay. I'm just trying to exclusively use the oh, we're almost done anyway.
Ratchet. Those hydra tanks are attempting to destroy the floodgate.
It's pretty close. Oh, I mean to summon you there, my bad. Oh, okay, it's damaging. Okay, I mean, sure. You know what? I think we're good. Oh, okay, it leveled up on its own. Nice. Okay, all it's left now is this monkey gun, which we can handle in another area. My gym partner's a monkey. Yeah, the plan is tonight. Pretty soon, actually. All things considered. I'm pretty much on track now to running through the story. What am I playing afterward? I mean, well, it was either going to be a new game or web fishing. But considering how quickly we're going through this, a lot more quickly than I had planned, I think I might be able to get the new game going. It's going to be a short game as well, so a nice short one-stream platinum, if you will. Fallout gonna be a little bit down the road still.
Attention, five points.
Commander Argos is trying to flood the valley. We have to get to the top of the floodgate.
Think I have an idea. We have to find some of those vine seeds.
I do not understand. How will seeds help us defeat the Agorians?
Trust me.
Plant some seeds in the Fongoid Garden. That's right. Don't worry, Fallout will be a thing. I really want to play the Fallout as well, so it'll happen. No, I have not yet, no. Well, don't fall down and die now. I think when it comes down to like, did it work?
What were the chances that would happen?
Okay, yeah, it's what come back first. Okay, let's go. You enjoyed the show, but it gets a lot of hate. Really? I think when it comes to like derivative works or like works based off of like video games, especially, I think I prefer to like play through the original work first before checking out the adaptations. Where are you going? Why are you hiding? Where'd he go? Where are you at? Hello, sir? Oh my god, please. Rhino's too broken.
The Vanguards will remember this day forever.
Look at the portals in this game. They function pretty similar to the ones ripped apart. It's like they said, okay, we have the portal concept in crack in time. What can we do with the technology allows us to make the portal transition seamless and instant? Very true.
Mr. Zircon requires no nanotech to survive. Mr. Zircon lives on, well, fear.
So we change the future or the present, however you want to look at it. How we leave again?
If you find any battery bots,
All right.
just toss them into these charging stations. That should power up the Versa fuses.
Time to bail, I guess. And then there'll be a quick planet that we go to so we can level up the monkey gun, and then we final planet, and then we're done. Easy.
We've got full power. All right, she's all yours. Bring her back in one.
Cell carrier is gonna be like, what the fuck are you using your hotspot for?
Thruster, warp drive.
And then tell me you're watching me stream.
See? Nothing to it. And now the booster.
Isn't cell service pretty expensive? I mean, yeah, it is.
Hold on, I'll just
I mean, they're definitely like
pop off, wasn't it?
cheap options for sure. I guess it depends on who you ask, really. I mean, just in general, everything's expensive. I don't know what else to tell you.
Attention, Starship Signature 9099
And we're back.
has just arrived at landing platform.
Oh, dude, can you just wait?
All fueling pods, please initiate fueling sequence.
How much do I pay for cell service?
Back here to
Like
pick up that
50 a
area.
month.
We have to
I can't remember what my plan is, though.
For the great clock.
I know it's also discounted too because it's related to my work. So usually I think it could have been closer to like maybe upwards of like 80 or 90 bucks, I think. But yeah, if you do your research, you can definitely get in. You can definitely like find pretty good deals. So again, I guess it really boils down to who you ask with regards to their particular situation. Everybody's is different, right? Alright, we're gonna go quickly to that planet where we can farm XP for the last item or weapon. And then come back here, beat the game, and then we're done. 30 per month at a discount. 30 Canadian, American, right? That's like pretty much the same price as me then, if anything. Or maybe like what, 40 something? 40 something bucks, right? Alright, we're almost there. We're getting there. 41, okay, so close enough.
Now enter Corvus Sector.
So we're looking for a couple of moons that we can just visit and just kill stuff over and over again. Maybe this one, I think? Corvus Tau?
That is one smooth groove. And now here's one so smooth it's...
Alright, monkey gun time. What's annoying about this gun is that there's no, like, progress, so it's hard to see where I am and how long I keep going for.
The problem with turning your enemies into monkeys is the CC3 and KW.
I mean, if they're real monkeys, that's why we're only going after the robots. Because they turn into monkey toys. Don't need to worry about poop. Also, thank you for the bits. Okay, there we go. Level 7. More damage means quicker conversion rates.
Good evening, I'm Kip Darling.
And I'm Pepper Fairbanks.
Well, not. I gotta leave and come back, but the enemies do refresh.
My blaster runs
But I think the idea is that you know, since this is like the last few moons in this game, like the time it takes to kill these enemies, I guess, or you know, in this case, you know, transform them, or the XP you get is pretty worth. It's like worth the repeated grind. So I go between here, and then I think there's another one that we've worked on too. That one. Corvus Sigma. And if I'm not mistaken, we just go back and forth between the two. I don't need to like leave. At least I don't think I have to leave the sector to refresh them. We'll find out though.
Actually, it was fine.
Oh, these are bigger too. Okay, well they're just like the other area. Well, whatever. It's fine. This should be okay. They do take a lot longer though. Problem is, keep moving.
Return you to our regularly scheduled.
Yeah, see, these monkeys are real because, like, see, oh, they die instantly. Oh, right, because they can't survive in space. Oh no, it's kind of fucked up. They just try to jump and they flop over and die because they have no oxygen. There's nothing unique about them. They're not like fancy space monkeys or anything. They're just like regular ass monkeys that need to live on like with oxygen. All right, 2 more to go.
I guess you sold the CP3 problem less than 5 stars.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you for the bits. Like, getting transformed to a monkey is one thing, but getting transformed to a monkey and, you know, you end up dying as a result. It's kind of messed up. Come on. Okay, we'll celebrate. There you go. Thank you. Putting aside the instant death thing. Instant space death. Yeah, true. I mean, it ain't Ratchet and Clank without some sort of weapon that transforms you into an animal. I'm pretty sure almost every game had it. First one had a sheepinator, I think. What did the second one have? I already forgot. Hold on. Is there like a list of transforming weapons that I can pull up? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every game had one. Okay, well, aside from Quest for Booty, but that was like not a full game.
Where greed and corruption rule the streets.
Ahoy there, young scallywag!
Just heard one of your coworkers say the most useless shit on earth is Tom Clancy. Damn. What did Tom Clancy do to your coworker?
And chaos have seeped into every
Yeah, see, they just respawn. I don't have to leave or anything. Huge. So yeah. Or not.
Has the courage to stand up for what's right.
Maybe I do gotta leave. Not a whole lot of them spawn there. I mean, it's one thing to say, you know, I don't like his writing, but it's another thing to say he's a useless shit, so I don't know. I feel like there might be something more to it than just him not liking the writing. This is one way we can do it. Probably just reload, hopefully. Do you think they want to bite off Mario Galaxy with this game and small planet stuff? Maybe. I will say though, the small planet concept was a thing in PS2's Ratchet and Clank 2. I want to say. And I'm pretty sure that game came out before the Wii and and Mario Galaxy. If I recall correctly, in the Insomniac Museum, they even mentioned that they were playing around with the concept of small planets within a level that have their own gravitational pull. So similar to what you see in Galaxy, right? Yeah, this is like a fresh batch of dudes. Okay. So it's at level 8. We should be getting pretty close. I think after we visit both planets, we should be good, and then we can just push through to the finale, to the end. Oh well, there you go. It's really that quick. Yeah, we're flying through them now. I just find it so funny that they added such a detail, or like, I mean, you know, it's cool that they added, you transform robots, you get like, you know, toy monkeys, and transforming real, squishy, organic, enemies into monkeys, you get actual monkeys. But they took it a step further and let you, and the monkeys just like, the real monkeys just die immediately out in space. It feels both necessary and unnecessary at the same time, you know? I guess unnecessary from a cruelty aspect, but you know, it's only a video game. These aren't real monkeys. And even then, the guys that you transform into monkeys are real assholes anyway. They're the bad guys. Are we clear? That was so fast, actually. Oh, there's like a couple more here. But, I mean, I think we're okay. The second planet should be more than enough for sure at this point. 28 minutes? Oh, for your download to finish? Just tell your phone to hang in there. Tell your phone to gambate before, and hopefully it doesn't melt down. Why is Clank the one who became a big movie star instead of Ratchet? I have no idea. I mean, I never played Secret Agent Clank. I just like touched up on it because I guess Clank was just more popular.
Streets.
Ahoy there, young scallywags! This be a Nobody gets hurt.
From a writing perspective, I mean, it's so on point for the devs. With regards to like their sense of humor and stuff, I feel. I think it's fair to call a dairy farm a cow zone. Wait, what do you mean? Why would I mean? I guess so? I thought you were saying for a... Yeah, I figured you were saying for some sort of joke, cow zone. There we go. And with that, maxed out and weapon inventory, even though you don't get a skill point or reward for it. I mean, it had to be done. We did it with all the weapons anyway. Are they all V10s? Yep. I mean, time bomb doesn't count, but it's weird how they put time bomb with the rest of the weapons. in like this should be technically should be a gadget, right? It should be here. But I guess they wanted to fill out this like section nicely. I don't know. Either way, we're done. Let's get out of here. And now we move on to the finale. You gonna fight some Nefarious and then some Azimuth, and then we're done. We'll just rhino through. It shouldn't take very long. Yeah, definitely within 2 hours for sure, so we can definitely start the new game. There's no new armor either, huh?
Fueling sequence is at 32% complete.
Get him, Snowball! Get him! Good work, Snowball! Kill Ratchet! You're back! We'll hold off the troops. You guys messed with the wrong war croc.
Just a little bit of stuff to go through, and then... You're too far. You know what? Oh, that's not the right weapon. Oops.
Fueling sequence is at 92% complete. Sending coordinates to the Great Cloud.
Who's blasting me? Oh, right, you.
Fueling sequence complete. Prepare for departure.
Okay, all clear. We hit a save point too, right? Here's what we'll do. That. Just to replenish our life count. Our health.
That's far enough, Nefarious. Step away from the transport.
You! How is this possible? You should be dead!
On behalf of galactic authorities, we hereby charge you with willful disruption of the space-time continuum. Shut down the transport and surrender quietly.
Can't take him seriously with the pompadour. Don't make fun of it. He's gonna get mad and get tunnel vision and then beat the crap out of you until, I don't know, whatever happens. Rearrange your face with Crazy Diamond?
Nothing but a pathetic sidekick.
We should hang out sometime. That's it. No one talks to Clank that way. When this is over, I'll back whatever decision you make. But first,
How about one final hurrah so we can kick this guy's butt?
When I'm finished killing you, I think I'll rewind time. So I can do it again. And again. And again. I've been waiting a long time for this. Lawrence, fall back to the outer perimeter. Let no damage befall our ship.
Falling back, sir. Happy fighting.
Oh, that was pretty loud. Hold on.
This is too easy. Insolent little squishy.
Oops. Oh, he's so floaty. So it's hard to get enough rhino damage on him. Wait, you want me better than a rhino actually at this point? V10 saws.
Lawrence! Initiate hypernova defense laser!
Right away, sir. Stand clear.
You have no idea how long I dreamed of killing you.
Why'd I hit a wall? Wait, is 199 the max health? I just realized the XP bars aren't getting up, climbing any higher now.
So, that's how you want to play it.
Okay, now do we work with lasers? Oh. Will that work actually? I don't know if it will or not.
You think this is funny, don't you?
Can't see, this weapon's too damn big. I just went back to normal now, normal size.
Lawrence, atomize Ratchet and Clank.
Right away, sir. Stand clear.
Didn't see that, Lawrence! Increase output of maximum annihilation!
That was almost bad.
Do something, Lawrence!
Activating autopilot.
Oh wow, they replenished our ammo? Huge. Where is he?
Think the tool stood a chance against me? You're just as foolish as that old number. It'll take more than that.
There, put him there. Stay here. Stay there where the stay where the spikes are, please. That was an early jump, I think. There we go. Okay, part 1 done. According to your phone, your Steam Deck has used 2.86 gigs of data, but download 8.4 of the game. Your Steam Deck used 2.86 gigs of data?
Snap out of it!
Okay, no need to panic. We just need to find Lawrence before he takes the escape pod.
20 seconds until impact.
Clank?
It used data.
Heck of a ride.
Ratchet, come on! You're gonna have to jump!
10 seconds until impact.
Does it take those data? Does it take like that metric from like the actual Steam? Maybe you took that from like the Steam OS or the whatever program you use. I guess like Steam itself, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. As the file is not the same as the amount of data needed to download said file.
So,
it depends.
out of this, can I? Ratchet, we have been on many adventures, but the clock needs someone to protect it. It is what I was built for.
In a lot of cases, if you're downloading a file, it could be just compressed, and when it installs, it uncompresses those the files inside, like the game or software that you have.
Just moved on, and we'll find them. But the past stays where it is. Come on, pal. I'll walk you in. You were never a sidekick. You do know that, right?
I always thought.
Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're trying to ask.
Where are you going?
That's the case, though. Your deck has used 2.86, but it's downloaded 2.84.
Need us. Don't walk away from me. I said stop.
It's downloaded more than 8. Okay, but what does it mean by your Steam Deck has used then? What, like, using data?
This is all his fault. He left me no choice. He's headed for
See, maybe I'm just as confused as you are, or worse.
Stay out of my way, Clank. I'm out of my way, caretaker. Come on, punk. You want some of this?
What your phone says on the hotspot screen. Oh, okay.
Heartless, soulless little rover.
Oh, you're. Hold on.
He's a scary demon lover.
According to your phone, your deck has used 2.86. Okay.
Is it so much to ask that the great and powerful Sony bend their precious rules to
Data share with Steam Deck 3.2 to 3.24. Oh, okay.
No! Get away from
But within that same time frame, your Steam Deck has downloaded 8.4. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Open this door, do you hear me?
The clock, much like time itself, is a gift and not to be tampered with.
You kidding me? You think I'd leave my best pal out here alone?
Your father went to great lengths to protect this room from those who would abuse it.
I wouldn't risk any more than 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
I'm glad I have unlimited. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing for sure.
What are you doing?
Correcting a mistake! The Wombats are coming home! With or without your help!
He is, yeah. He was basically exiled though. Like his like so if you remember from the first game in the PS3 trilogy, Tools of Destruction, he basically helped out the main villain of that game rise into power, so to speak. I mean, you know, I wouldn't say unwillingly, but like more so he advocated for him for the to the Lombaxes and helped him, you know, with like technology and stuff. And then when the bad guy turned bad, and the Lombaxes were forced to flee after, you know, dimensionizing the Cragmites away, they basically put him into exile. And so basically he wants to go back in time to basically before the bad guy in the first game came into power. Because it did result in like a huge war and huge losses for the Lombaxes before they eventually won and then left like this universe and went to their own dimension. Or went to their own dimension.
I didn't want it to be like this.
Because it's, I mean, as you'll see, because like it was recommended that they can't do that exactly. Because the Great Clock's not designed for this kind of for time travel that far back. And I guess, you know, the guy here, his name is Alistair. He doesn't recognize that. He's too like blinded by like guilt for causing like the disaster to happen in the first place. Because I mean, a lot of Lombaxes died, including Ratchet's parents. So.
Sorry, it has to be this way. I wanted you here with me.
What's the point of a Great Clock if you can only about a few minutes? True. I mean, it should just be called the Clock, not the Great Clock. But basically, what happened is, if you want to learn a little bit more lore, remember those blue dudes, the Fongoids? They were gifted technology by the Zoni, I think. And then basically they fucked around too much and created a giant rift in the center of the universe. And basically the clock was designed as a result to make sure the universe stays stable. Zap him. I can't remember how his ability works, how the gameplay mechanics work in the Rift Apart. But I want to say... No, because, like, what's it called? At the end of this game, he kind of, like, what's what I'm looking for? He does relinquish his, title as a clock keeper or whatever. So he gave like, the scepter back to the assistant guy who became, like, the clock keeper or whatever his name is. Lame. Because he wanted to go on adventures with Ratchet. They're, like, best friends, dude. He gave up what's basically, well, I wouldn't say omnipotence, but I mean, time manipulation is a pretty powerful weapon, even if you can go back a few minutes. He wants to be with his friend.
You don't have a choice! So you're just gonna kill me? Kill you now, save you in the past.
you, Alistair. The clock is breaking.
It can handle it. This is what it was built for.
Oh, excuse me. Ow. Is he dancing? He's not dancing. Go towards the Groovatron, my dude. Oh, he's dancing. Okay, dancing with slow, so we can probably get a few damage here. Watch, I can deflect projectiles like he can.
Traitor! You're fighting one of your own so that some crap might kill your father! Your mother!
But you're risking everyone else in the process.
You're darn right I am! And if you want to stop me, you're going to have to kill me!
There we go. Done. There's challenge mode. Now show me the plat. There it is.
It's not working! Why isn't it working?
Because it's not a time machine, Alistair. The clock isn't meant to alter time, only keep
30 seconds until total system failure.
I'm so sorry. No. Let me. What are you gonna do?
Take care of yourself, Ratchet.
Alistair?
He did a brave thing, Ratchet. You should be proud of him.
Physical copy for Fantasy Life for PS5. From Play Asia. Oh, they don't have like physical releases for North America? That game came out like literally a few days ago and did not.
There's just one more thing to fix.
Timekeeper restored.
I'll leave you two alone. Take care of yourself.
Excited for Steel Ball Run. I am actually. Have I finished? Have I read? I have. It's been a while though, so I'm just trying. I'm a little fuzzy on details. I remember characters though.
I cannot stay. I am sorry, but discovering my family has made
Oh, let me
me
just make sure the trophies get properly updated.
Not until he finds his own. I hope you understand.
You're leaving?
Yeah, here, see? This is where Clank leaves to go back to Ratchet and then gives the time power back to Caretaker.
Perhaps you are ready to be promoted.
Senior caretaker? Yay! Thank you, sir.
Take care, Sigmund.
The clock, much like time itself, is a gift, and not to be tampered with. But like any father, my only wish is that my son does that which makes him feel whole.
You are an intelligent and logical being, Clank. But intelligence and logic would have been wasted gifts without
Fine work, nice.
and loyalty.
Feels like things are working quite nicely for you there.
On your own. So, Should the clock be too small for your plans, I pray the cosmos light the way towards a future you yourself designed. And remember, the universe has a wonderful sense of humor. The trick is learning how to take a joke.
All right. So, little trivia for you. I mean, you might see it here actually, but the voice of Orvis, the guy who was talking to Clank's Clank's dad, more or less, voiced by Charles Martinet. He sounded familiar, so I looked him up and I was like, oh, now I know. Let me take a look here. Maybe we can see his name on the credits here while I sort out my stuff. Can we like? No, we can't. Well, I guess we can. Okay, we can move these. That's cute. Oh, there you go. Let's see if I can find Charles's name on here. That was all. Oh, there. Where is he? Where is he? There it is. Charles Martinet as Orvis. Anyway. What's next? You'll see. First off, before we do anything, let me just cash you guys out. This is what, 4 streams?
Hello.
5?
Celebrity in need of assistance. What's that, Snowball?
5.
Little Jimmy fell down a well. Oh, you're hungry for blood. Oh, I was way off. Let me just... Oh, boy, this is bad. Little help here. Ratchet, Clank, Helga, anyone? Nice Snowball. Nice Snowball. Down, Snowball! Hey, easy on the goods.
Ratchet Space Rat, your path is far from over. For you see, the most horrifying truth is yet to be revealed.
Let me skip. I've done this already.
I am your father's accountant. Did that do it? Did that sufficiently blow your mind? Let that just roll around for a bit. Oh, now, come, find me in the Corvus sector, and let us end what we began. Porcelain out!
I was gonna travel back in time. Yep. Wait, why did that cutscene pop up before the option to... Okay, whatever, it's kind of weird, but sure. I guess the sequence loading is kind of out of order sometimes. It do be like that, I suppose. Okay, let's save. So that's it for Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. Only one thing left to do now, right? So another 5 streams of Ratchet and Clank. Done with the game, and therefore the PS3 trilogy, so to speak. There's more Ratchet to come down the road, but that we'll have to wait. But till then, let's say farewell to Crack in Time. Thank you for the crack. As you see off into the sunset, we do the good old salute. Everybody get your 7s ready. So overall, I think there's about like 3 more games, but again, down the road. We'll probably be playing them in a cluster either, because they're kind of like separate entries, so to speak. But enough about Ratchet for now. Next game that I plan on playing, I mean, I should be able to maybe get done in one sitting. It was meant to be like a one sitting game. Super quick platinum as well. We're gonna play some Unpacking for PS5, so I'm gonna get that set up here. So let me get that set up real quick.